Hey gang, I'm in Quito. I'm starting my international trip here, and I'm at one of the biggest churches in Latin America. I'm gonna climb this bastard, so let's get her done. Alright, I made it on top of this giant church, so here's some views, guys. It's a bit of a rip up here. Here's all the tourists. So, a lot of gringos everywhere, but I mean, it's the name of the game. So yeah, you can take an elevator up there and then you just climb a little bit. So I don't have to climb the whole thing, which was nice. So yeah, it's the church. I'll keep on giving her. Actually, before I give her, check out some of the architecture here. It's quite nice. Get all those little arches and structural styles. It's quite hard to replicate, so that's pretty nifty go, I would suppose. Now I'll give her. Gotta walk to the other tower. Nifty. Alright guys, so I climbed the other tower and here's the views. That's it for the church. It's 3 Americas to get in here, and I think it's worth it. I don't think there's many big touristy things to do in Quito, historically speaking, so I think the cathedral's a good go, a good bet. So go check it out, and I'm gonna keep on giving her. Yeah, so it's kind of a party right now. They're having Festival for Independence, so everyone's getting tanked. So here's the church, and here's a few people getting tanked. So it's a big party here. That's the way she goes. I've been walking around for about 30 minutes. I have no idea where I am, but this is the environment, kind of the historical district of Quito. So here it is. There's other places, obviously. There's town squares everywhere. But you see a lot of commerce, you see a lot of actually live plays playing everywhere, like you see over there. It's jokes. Still can't find my cigars though. That was the goal of the walk. Yep. We'll see where it brings me. I don't think I'll find any cigars, but the consensus around here right now, everyone's kind of wearing masks, except for me. I wave at the police. They don't care. I mean, I guess people care. Maybe it's a law, but nobody really acts on anything. Just kind of like any other country I've been to outside of North America. People don't really give a shit. So people here are nice. They're shorter. Naturally, they're just all kind of shorter than everybody else, and that's just the way it is. It's really nice. These historical districts, like, it's built a long time ago, so the architecture's there. So it's definitely neat to experience that. I have no idea where I am. Kind of walking at will. A lot of people everywhere, and that's just the way it is. Look, that's it. Just people everywhere doing shit, selling shit. Market's open. That's just the way it is. So you can hear them all asking to sell stuff. It's wild. So yeah, what's up? Now I can record myself without crashing into anybody. So Quito's kind of a basic experience. It's just like any other city. You're not gonna really get anything that unique out of it. You can go into the town square, see some performances, but it's nothing you can't see anywhere else. So I'd say stop into Quito. Like, you're gonna fly in there, do a day here, but that's kind of all you need. I'll go out tonight because they're celebrating their revolution and country's birth. But I can send it anywhere in the world, just about as hard as them. So that's my take on that. Alright, so we did Quito, and my take on it is it's a stopover city. I wouldn't spend more than a day there, or one night, maybe 2. you go to the Cathedral, and that's pretty cool, and you walk around the square, and that's nice, but there's nothing that really stands out in that city itself. So I opted to get out pretty quick. I know a few people have stayed a few days and did a few different things, but it's all kind of going to different hills, or you go to the equator line and you get to walk over it. But the cost to walk over an equator line was so touristy, is the word I'm going to use. It's just not worth the investment for the return. It's far away. Like, Quito's actually a pretty big city, so to get to the bus terminal, it's like a 40-minute drive. From the airport, it's like an hour to get in, depending on traffic. It's a stopover city. You go to it on your other adventure here in Ecuador. That's what I think about that. I'm going to continue forward now to Baños, and let's get some real adventure going.